So, as we have finished our topic rounding off numbers, so we will do a quick revision and I'll show you one more way of solving the questions. Okay, now see, while doing nearest tens, we will look at the digit we have at ones place. Like if we have to find the nearest tens, then we will look at the digit we have at ones place. Okay, but if we found the digits 1 2 3 4 at ones place, so we will round down the number, and when we round down the number, the digit at tens place will remain same. There will be no change in the digit we have at tens place. Okay, and when round up the number, if we have these digits at ones place, so we will round up the number. Okay, at that time we will add 1 in the digits we have at tens place. Okay, like I'll show you one question. Now see, I have taken two examples. Okay, the first one, 45,768. Okay, these digits will remain same as we are doing tens, nearest tens. So the changes will happen between only these two digits. These three digits will remain same. Okay, now let's write down this number 457. As I said, these three digits will remain same. Okay, the next, the digit, we will look at the digit we have at ones place. Now what we have at ones place, we have 8. If we had 8, we will add 1 in the digit we have at tens place. Now what we have at tens place, 6. Okay, if it is more than 5, okay, then we will add 1 in the digit we have at tens. Okay, so we will get 7 at tens place. Okay, and the ones digit will become 0. Ones digit will become 0. So the answer we will get is 4 5 7. These digits will remain same and this 70 will come. Okay, the next one, 2 3 2 4. Okay, so as we are doing nearest tens, so these two digits will remain same. Okay, so let's write 2 3 and see what we have at ones place. We have 4 at ones place. Now what we will do, if we round down the number, the digit at tens place will remain same. The digit at tens place will remain same. So the 2 will remain 2. 2 will remain 2. And as I said that ones digit will become 0. So we will write 0 in the place of 4. Okay. So the next one is nearest 100. Okay. If we do nearest 100, we will look at the digits. We will look at the digit we have at tens place. Okay, here we look at the digit we have at ones place, but while doing nearest 100, we will look at the digit we have at tens place. Now see what we have done here. While doing the nearest tens, we look at the digit we have ones place. Now while doing nearest 100, we will look at the digit we have at tens place. Okay, now see, if we got 1 2 3 4 at tens place, then the digit at 100 place will remain same. The digit we have at 100 place will remain same, and the rest of the digits we have before 100, that is ones and tens, will become 0. And if we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 100 place, at tens place, then plus 1 in the digit we have at 100 place. The same that we have done in nearest tens, but here we add 1 at tens place, but here we will add 1 at hundreds place. Okay, now let's solve one example. I have taken the same example, okay, in nearest 100 and as well as nearest 1000. Now see, 45,768. So we are doing nearest 100, so only these digits will change, okay, and these two digits will remain same. So just write down the answer. 45 will remain same. Next, 768. So first we have to see the digit we have at tens place. Now what we have at tens place? We have 6 at tens place. Okay, now see, if we have 6 at tens place, then what we will do? We will round up the number. It means we will add 1 in the digit we have at 100 place. Now what we have at 100 place? We have 7 at 100 place. So we will just add 1 in 7. Okay, so we will get 8 and in the place of 7, and the tens and ones will become 0. So the answer will come 45,000 will remain same, and the 768 will become 800. So this is our answer. Okay, now the next one, we have 2324. Okay, now first we have to see the digit at tens place. What we have at tens place? We have 2 at tens place. So changes will happen in these 3 digits. 2 will remain same. Just write 2. Okay, now see, we have 2 at tens place. It means the digit at 100 place will remain same. There will be no change in the digit we have at 100 place. So we have 3 at 100 place. So just write down 3, and the rest 2 digits will become 0. Yes. If we round down the number, we will not add 1, but while doing round up the number, we will add 1. Okay. So the last one is nearest 1000. First, we will look at the digit we have at hundreds place. Now see, while doing nearest tens, we look at the digit we have ones place. Okay, while doing nearest 100, we see the digit we have at tens place. Okay, and while doing nearest 1000, we will look at the digit we have at 100 place. Okay, so first we will look at the digit we have at 100 place, and if we get 1, 2, 3, 4 at 100 place, we will just, the digit at the 100 place will remain same. If we get these digit at 100 place, then the digits at 1000 place will remain same. There will be no change in the digit we have at 1000 place. Okay, but if we get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 100 place, we will round up the number, means we will add 1 in the digit we have at 1000 place. Okay, now let's solve the example. If we have 45,768, now see, if we are doing nearest 1000, means the change will happen in these digits. Okay, 4 will remain same. So just write down 4. The next is, what we have to do? We have to see the digit we have at hundreds place. What we have at hundreds place? We have 7 at hundreds place. What we have? We have 7 at hundreds place. Now, if we have 7 at hundreds place, then we will round up the number. Round up means we will add 1 in the digit we have at thousands place. What we have at thousands place? We have 5 at thousands place. See, okay, so we will add 1 in 5, so we will get 6, and the rest of the digits will become 0. So the answer will be 46,000. So 45,768 is the answer of nearest thousand of this number is 46,000. Okay, let's take the one more example, that is 2,324. Now first we have to see the digit we have at hundreds place. What we have at hundreds place? We have 3 at hundreds place. Now see, if we have 3 at hundreds place, we will round down the number. Okay, round down the number. If we round down the number, then the digit at thousands place will remain same. So what we have at thousands place? We have 2 at thousands place. Means the 2 will remain same and the rest of the digits will become 0. Okay, so this is what we have done in the rounding of numbers. I have given you a short summary and one other way to solve the question. Okay, and just make sure that you have understood this topic, because we will use this topic in our next chapter also. If you like the video and you have understood this topic, rounding of numbers, very clearly, then give a big thumbs up. Okay, bye bye.